Hi, everybody. It's Kristi with Coffee and Computers with Kristi. And today we are going to talk about how to schedule your posts for your Facebook party. That way you can schedule all your posts for the week, for the day, and they'll kind of run while you're kind of doing your own thing. And then you could just hop on and make comments back and forth with your party guests. So it makes it a lot easier instead of having to remember to go on and post as the party's going. So I am going to share my screen and I will show you everything. If you have any questions, either we could save them to the end. If you don't remember, like me, you have a question and you're afraid you're going to forget it, just type it in the chat and we'll go over it afterwards. Okay. So I'm going to share my screen. All right. So I just created this mock party to practice in. So if you guys ever want to try it first, so you know it works, you can do this. Just create a party group. I'll show how to create a group too, just in case you guys or anybody else doesn't know how to. So if you go to your main Facebook page, you can go to groups. There should be a button over here that says create new. Let me get this out of the way here. Create new group. So you just click on that and then you could name the group whatever you want. I'll just do another mock group. I'll do mock 2. And then, so personally, and you could do whichever you prefer. I usually do my groups private and visible so that people can still search them, but not anybody can just come in your group. You don't have like weirdos coming in and trying to post stuff in your parties and stuff like that. Also, the difference between private and public is, there's certain things that you can't post publicly, like prices on things if they're different other places, because you don't want to take sales away from other consultants and stuff. So I always do private and visible down here. It automatically pops up and then you just hit the create button. So once you do that, it will create your party and you're ready to go. So now the first thing I do is I add a Facebook cover page. So it'll show up like this. If you just hit this edit button, you click on edit, and then you can choose if you want to choose from your photos on Facebook, if you want to choose from an illustration, if you want to upload a picture or anything like that. So I'm going to upload because I already have it saved to my computer. And if you guys need to know how to save to the computer, you can too. All right, so I am going to go to the desktop. And this cover page is something I got from Tup Social. You could also create your own pictures, crop them any way you want. So you just upload it, click it, hit OK, and it automatically does it. And you could drag it to reposition it however you want. Okay, and then you're going to click on Save Changes. So there you go. You have your Facebook cover page. Now, this is not, okay, I'm just going to put it somewhere. I wish I didn't, oh, here, that's what I'll do. Okay, so now to schedule a post, you're going to get this screen. This is on your laptop, so it's going to be slightly different if you're on your phone, but it's the same type of thing. On your phone, it'll say what's on your mind, and instead of clicking in here, it can actually give you a lot more steps there, but you just click in here and you're going to type whatever you want to type. I'm just going to grab words from over here real quick, just so I don't have to type this all out. That's my cinch share, by the way. And so you could just type whatever you want. Welcome to the party. This is usually what I put. I usually say, get excited, make sure you comment on posts. Usually I'll put whoever's party it is. So say it's Amy's party. So that way they know. And then you add a picture. And by doing that, you can either do a picture or a GIF. Whatever you want to do, you could click those 3 dots and it gives you more options there. So I'm going to do a picture by hitting on photo. And then I'm going to pick this makeup picture because everybody loves it and they laugh hysterically at it when I do it. So this is why I sell Tupperware and not makeup. Now, here is where normally you would just hit post and it would post to your party. If you want to schedule the post, you click on this little square down here that says schedule post, okay? And it'll give you a date and time. And I want it to post today, and I'm going to do it at 2:45 because it usually it won't post immediately. You need at least an hour. And then you just hit schedule. So then what happens is at 2:45, that post, see how it says down here at the bottom, your post is scheduled. Your post will schedule at 2:45. And it's just the same thing. You can say tips for the kitchen. You click on the little photo here. You pick a picture by just clicking on whatever picture you hit open. And then you schedule your next post. Now, what I tell everybody, the best thing to do is schedule your posts 4 hours apart. I say don't do too many posts in a day, because what happens is if people are constantly getting bombarded with posts, they're going to shut off their notifications and then they're not going to see the party post, okay? So make sure, I say usually my post I do at 8, 12, 4, and 8. So it's usually the morning and when they're getting ready for work. It's lunch time when people are scrolling through Facebook. After work, they'll scroll through Facebook, and the night before bed. So those are the times studied times that do the best. If you choose to post more, I mean, you can, but try to limit the amount per day, okay? So that is how you schedule a post. And easy peasy. Let me stop sharing my screen and see, does anybody have any questions about that or anything else with Facebook parties?
No.
Okay. Does anybody have questions about the system? Anything else that's, you're wanting to know? I'd tell you deep dark secrets, but I don't know those.
I have a question.
Absolutely.
Just trying to understand the I guess those purple bowls set.
Mhm.
They can only, those are just like a special for a hostess when they host a party.
Correct.
Okay. And what is the sale amount that they're able to get those bowl sets?
So you have to sell $500 in sales and 2 datings. So 2 people have to book a party and you have to get $500 in sales. And then you get $75 of free product. You could choose to use that $75 in free product to get that set of bowls, which is valued well over $100, or you can get $75 in product out of the regular catalog. Most sales are not included in that.
Okay, so if they, because I have someone that's interested in that bowl set, so they get the 500 sales in two dates. Is that they have to pay it? No, you said they get $75 worth
Free,
free.
right. And then they could choose if they want those bowls. And they could get more money if they have bigger sales. So what I usually do for all of my parties, guys, is I will set up the shopping link ahead of time. We do that now. So as soon as you date a party off of another party, whatever, it automatically goes right onto your website. Now, hi, cutie. Oh my gosh. It automatically goes right onto your website. So people can start shopping right away and go towards their party. So what I usually do is I usually send them a message and say, here's your shopping link. If you want to share it with your family and friends ahead of time, if you get $200 in orders before the party, you'll get a special gift. So that gift is the $200 level free gift. So you have to understand nothing's coming out of your pocket at that point. You're not giving them another, product or anything like that. That's just what they earn at $200. But that gets their party kind of kicked off and started. And then you could tell them, once you get to $500, you can earn this set of bowls for free. So, and then as you go, you can make more money. So, did you share the set of bowls with them? From I think it was Jessica or somebody posted about if you share the bowls and you ask them, do you like the color purple or whatever, and they answer, then you can message them. Did you do it that way? Or did you just show people the bowls?
Well, no, I have a friend who purple is her favorite color, so I showed her the bowls and
Awesome.
yes.
Awesome. So I don't know if any of you guys saw the post in I don't know if it was in Champion or one of the Zooms, but if you take those bowls and you can create a poll on your story, and you can say, I don't know if you guys know how to do that. I could show you real quick. But if you go, hold on, let me share again real quick. So if you go to your Facebook and see how this says create a story, if you create a story, you can create a poll. Where is, how come I don't see it here? Okay, I lied. All right, so I don't know why this is not letting me do a poll. That's weird. All right, well, maybe I won't show you. I don't know why it's not. Let's see if it'll let me do it this way. No. Nope, doesn't look like. For some reason, it's letting me do it. Well, I won't do that then. I know on your phone you can. Here, and I'll show you. I don't know why I can't figure it out on the. But if you add to your story and you scroll over, there's a little button for a poll, and you could put, do you like the color purple? And you could add the picture, and then they could say yes or no. And if they click on the button and say yes or no, it'll actually send a message to your messenger. So then that opens up the door for communication to contacts and everything. And then you can say, oh, well, if you like purple and you like this set, you can earn it for free if you host your own Facebook party with me. So it's just a way to kind of get a party. And you could do that with any product, guys, any of the hostess specials, anything like that. So good question. Any other questions? Oh, I think somebody said something in the chat. Hi, Monique. And hi, Rebecca and Robin and Candy. Thanks for joining us. Hi, buddy. Hello, man. Does anybody else have any questions about Gen Con, about anything that you're having trouble with or don't know how to do?
I do. I have a couple of questions. If that's okay.
All right. I like questions.
One question I have, and it's not about this, but I have two. So my first one is warranties. When someone's bringing anything back, has the system improved, or you can deal with that? And then how do you deal with it as a warranty for a customer that's out of town?
Okay, you're breaking in and out, so I only got bits and pieces, but I think I got the gist of what you're saying, and if I didn't, let me know. So you're wanting to know about warranties and if somebody's out of town, how to do it. So the warranty system is still down right now. They're fixing it so that it's easier and correct. It was either not charging correctly or something like that. So so they are fixing it, which is great for everybody else because it'll be better suited. So once you put the warranty in, there's a number that'll be at the bottom of the item that they want, and you could actually go under warranty and type in that number, and then it'll give you a voucher. At least that's how it was. If that changes, I'll let you guys know, but it gives you a voucher. It's kind of like almost like a gift card in a way. So they can go on and place a sale, and they could use that voucher number to get the product. So they just give them the money that they can use towards getting the same product. And if for some reason it's not available anymore, they could use that credit on any other product. And so if they're out of town, all they do is they can go into your website and actually order it themselves. Or if you wanted to order it for them, you could just ship it to them.
Okay, so they could go
number
from my website.
Mm-hmm. That's from what I understand, that's where it's supposed to be going, is that, you know, they'll be able to do their own warranties. But if not, it's super easy here, and it's not going to work. You know, I'm not going to be able to show you exactly how to do it because we can't do it right now, but
Okay.
if you go in here to browse products, see how this says warranty?
Yeah.
You'll be able to click that button, and or you'll be able to type in the product here, and it'll bring up a list of whatever products that you can do. So I'm assuming it's going to be very similar when they are actually up and running with warranties. Like when we get the go ahead, I'll make sure that I do a class on how to order a warranty, because let me tell you, that's one thing I had zero clue on how to do. And it was kind of frustrating because I couldn't help my customers the way I wanted to. So as soon as that comes up, I'm going to do a class on how to actually do the warranties. So what I would tell your customers right now is that we're shooting for, I believe in August, to be able to do it. So just let them know right now they're updating the warranty system to better service them. You know, you always have to make it seem like, you know, it's going to help them, because it is. And
Right.
then as soon as it's available that you can reach out to them, you can get their contact information. I had somebody come up to the farmer's market today and bring me some stuff and left it with me. And I took her information and I told her as soon as I can, I will get it taken care of for her. And she was totally understanding and really happy that I was even willing to do it. So.
Okay, because I did have this customer send me pictures of the items, and I don't think these are really items that we carry anymore, but I just had her send me pictures since I don't have, you know, a way for that. So I don't know. Do you know if the system will have or
So,
require picture submissions as well, or no?
I don't believe so. But I do think you have to hold on to the product or have the product. So they may, the Tupperware, and they don't always ask, but there is a chance. So you have to make sure you hold on to it for a little bit, or tell the customer to hold on to it, because if they require it, then to be sent back. Some of the bigger items, some of the premium products, if they are replacing them or warranting them out, they will require them to be shipped back before they get their warranty. And then if it's an item that's obsolete or that they can't get anymore, then what you do is you just do a warranty for a similar item. So if it's, you know, a picture of some sort that was, you know, from 30 years ago, which is one of the things that the lady brought, we don't sell anymore. What I'll do is I will replace it with a similar picture or another picture that she can use the same way.
Okay, thank you for that. And then my second question was, parties. So I have been working on virtual parties and doing videos. should the video of one virtual party be done and accepted to cover like most of Tupperware's good, what's the word that I'm looking for? Common items or popular items along with some of the other items. And with this video, could I populate this video to happen more than once?
Yes. Okay, so that's a great question. So the first 8 months of my business, because I worked full time, I still work full time, but I was working in the hospital, so I didn't have the time to go live all the time. So yes, you can actually do a video, and you could save it to your phone or your computer. What I usually do is I pick, yes, popular item, fridge smarts, modular mates, one of the premium products. I like to use the stack cooker or the pressure cooker, but you can use the grill. If you don't have them, that's okay, because there's always videos you can get. What else? Freezer mates, those sets that are very popular, vent and serve, you can pick and choose. Usually I would say to keep a video about 10 minutes or so, maybe 15 minutes max. And then yes, you could use that same video by scheduling the post like I just showed you earlier. You can schedule that video to hit at 8 o'clock or whatever, and you can tell the people ahead of time, I'll be doing a party, I'll be posting this party, and then on Tuesday night at 8 o'clock, around 8 o'clock, I will share a video of my favorite products that I think that you'll really enjoy. So you can do that. You can also go to the studio page. Lori Morrison and myself have been doing the sales items. Every month we have been going up there and doing a video with just the sale items, and we did one with the hostess rewards. That way you can take those videos off of YouTube and share them to your parties too. And if you'd like, I'll show you that now too. So let me go back here.
Okay, that's great. Thanks. Because I just did a call to action to be like, I need more sales to help me get to director, but I wanted to add or do a video. So I thought I would do that later.
Absolutely.
Okay, great. Thank you.
You're welcome. So if you go here to, it's Tupperware, Strongsville, I think it is. Yep, Strongsville Studio. If you don't have this bookmarked or whatever, make sure that you do that. So you go here and you can see all these videos. You can do any of them. Let me see if I can.
Cool.
So here's okay, so if you click on this, you could actually, you could actually copy the link and then go to your party. And I know I was doing that kind of fast. And if you paste the link there, see how it populated, and now this video will be in your party that you could use that explains all this stuff. And what we do for you guys, and this is with anything, any videos from US, Tupperware, and Canada, we always say, go back to your consultant to order. So we always send them back to you. So don't think just because we're doing the video, they're going to be like, oh, I'm going to message them and get a sale. We make it so they come to you.
Okay, great. Thank you very much. That was just something I was thinking about. I did that call to action probably about 15, 20 minutes ago, and then your video thing came on today. So it worked out.
Perfect. Perfect.
I wanted to mention something about when you're posting the link, like you just did the YouTube link.
Mm-hmm.
After you paste the link, and then the video shows up, you can delete that link. You don't have to leave it there. The video will stay there. And then you can write I mean, I'm sure you know this, but just for anybody else, you can write what you want to say about it. Like, oh, check out, my friend Kristi talking about the sale items or whatever. whatever.
Yeah.
So that you're adding some personal whatever.
Oh, cool. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Because
Are
then they don't have to have
you
the
are
hyperlink there as well.
so, and if you still wanted to do this, these end on Wednesday. So you can say check out our sales. These end Wednesday. I always have to do that to spell it. Don't miss out. And I know I didn't do the apostrophes, but so. But you
Okay.
want to let them know that they're ending. So when they see it, they're not like, oh, I want that set and it's past the time. And now, oops, they can't. Did I share that to show you? You guys didn't see that, did you?
No, we didn't see it.
If you ever don't see what I'm talking about, say, hey, Kristi, share your screen. So I just edited it. And I took out the link and then you can type in whatever you want and save it.
Okay.
See, so it says check out our sales. These end Wednesday. The sense of urgency is huge, guys, when you're having parties. If the customers think that they're going to miss out, you need to let them know, hey, these are ending. You can't get these anymore after Wednesday, these deals. Then they'll be like, oh, maybe I need to get those, and some of those sets, the Cervelier bowls are a huge seller. People love the colors. They love the old fashioned design. So, you could use that in your story in the poll or whatever, and you could say, hey, who remembers these bowls? Whose are these favorite? And that gives you context and leads to have parties. That's the biggest thing, you guys, when you're doing parties is, grab an item, doesn't matter what it is, and say, who remembers these? Or, the hamburger presses when they were out. I did a picture of them and said, who remembers the hamburger presses? I could order them when they come out of the vault. And I got like 35 orders for them before they even started like on sale. So that's the thing you guys have to realize. And that's how you get these datings for these parties and, leads for everything is you just share your product, that's how you are successful. Thank you. And thank you, Robin. Any other questions?
Thank you.
Absolutely, Monique. All right. Well, if nobody else has questions, I am excited to let you guys know my class is now part of the AHAs. So Pam is going to be dropping a post for your AHAs for today. Make sure you go on. There's not a whole lot of you on. So if you go on and post your AHAs, one of you guys will win some Pam swag. Yay. So make sure you go on and comment what you like best. Okay. The other thing is, if you guys ever want to learn something or know something, don't be afraid to ask. You can, comment on one of the posts that I make in Champion about the class. You can message me directly. Hey, do you mind covering this in class? That's what I'm here for, because I knew nothing when I started. Like, I didn't know how to do this stuff a year ago, and I didn't know where to look, and I was overwhelmed, and I had lots of questions, and I was afraid to ask because I didn't want to feel stupid. So this is a safe space to ask any questions you have, and I will literally go step by step if you need it. Okay. All right, everyone.
Thank
Well,
you. Goodbye.
all right. Bye-bye. Thanks, everyone. Have a great rest of your weekend.
You too.